Hi, I'm Colleen and I don't like hummus.
And I'm Shannen and I don't like leeks.
And we're Picky Eaters!
Where are we today, Colleen?
Today we're at Epcot. We're going to GEO-82,
Up there.
is the newish bar on the back of Spaceship Earth.
So it is the former Siemens Corporate Lounge, but Siemens is no longer the sponsor of Spaceship Earth and the whatever it's called, the game things.
Whatever.
So it's kind of like above that game area after you get off Spaceship Earth.
And it is 21 plus.
21 plus.
No
so
children.
No children can go. Is it the only like 21 plus area in a park?
I think so.
And it's here at Epcot, which makes sense. There's some appetizer-y things and obviously cocktails.
Drinks. Let's drink, Shannon.
Okay.
Okay, here we are. So, featured cocktails. All the cocktails the cheapest one is $23, and they range between $23 and $28. There's the caramelized leek martini, the brown butter old fashioned, which Shannon's gonna get for $28. It is described as harmonious, rich, steady sipping, brown butter washed. Woodford Reserve double oaked bourbon, brown butter, maple, Hella Cocktail Co. Mexican chocolate bitter. Then there's the aged rum Boulevardier, clarified New York sour, and highbrow Batanga.
There's the strawberry black pepper sour, the peach shrub whiskey smash, which is what Colleen's going to start with, for $26. It's bright, delightfully tart, and easy drinking. Toki Suntory whiskey, Lustau Amontillado sherry, peach and mint shrub, and bubbles. The Electron, which is a mezcal drink, Brulee banana highball, and then the exclusive Disney Select bourbon flight for $55, which is 4 bourbons that have been hand-selected for GEO-82 and can only be experienced within these walls. There's 2 zero-proof cocktails. I think for my second drink, I'll get a walk through the garden for $17. Herbaceous and vibrant, a perfect way to cool down. Seed Lip Garden 108 non-alcoholic spirit, basil, fennel, lemon, Hella Cocktail Co. orange bitters, and the Bitter Truth celery bitters and bubbles. And then there's the Manhattan in the morning, which has like cold brew, maple, cherry, walnut bitters.
There is a beer selection, wine selection, spirits selection, more wines.
Treasured wine.
Then there is small bites, so we're gonna get the charcuterie board for $29. Chef selection of artisanal cheeses, cured meats, and accompaniments. Then there's cannellini hummus, fungi flatbread, truffled ahi tuna, and jumbo lump crab gâteau. There's also merchandise. You can get a GEO-82 rocks glass or a GEO-82 wine glass for $35. They were nice, and it said they were dishwasher safe, which is, everything.
And that is everything. And we have a nice view of Epcot. We're pretty close to the windows, kind of in the middle section. If you do the like dessert party fireworks viewing thing, you're either up against the windows or you're like where we are.
Okay, my whiskey smash with its giant round ice cube. That is strong. It's not bad. It is tart, like the way to say it would be tart. It is tart. It's not like, I don't love it. It's not like usually the kind of thing, but it's not bad. And then I got like a cookie.
shortbread cookie
Shortbread
with
cookie.
peach on it. First, my old-fashioned has a couple berries on it. I don't know what those are, but I don't like berries.
You got a really fancy ice cream.
Yeah, I've got an ice cube with Spaceship Earth on it. I'll say before I sip it, it's got a strong smell of like bourbon and chocolate. That'll clear my sinuses. You know, I wouldn't usually get like an old fashioned, but I kind of thought it sounded good and it had chocolate. Yeah, I think I like it. It's almost like it tastes watered down at first, and then the like alcohol and the chocolate and everything hits. Can I try yours? You can try mine. Yeah, I mean, this is more just kind of a cocktail we could get anywhere.
Yeah.
The cheese.
I'm not trying the cheese. Here's salami.
You could set stuff on here.
That tastes like salami. Cranberry loaf.
I think you're supposed to eat the things together.
Are you gonna eat the things together?
Yeah,
Okay. You gotta put some on that piece of bread.
I will. That was blue cheese,
Oh.
which I don't want. I don't have like a knife for these things, which I guess I'll just use. The bread crumbled. I don't remember which kind of cheese this is, but it's a nice cheese. I really like that. I guess kind of like a soft cheese, little bit of sharpness, but not super sharp. I'm not gonna get the blue cheese. I know that I hate blue cheese. What is this other cheese? The other cheese has more flavor to it. I'll put on the screen what they are because I recorded when she was saying. Okay, let's get.
No, you gotta try this meat.
Oh, the ham. This is that like expensive ham thing. It starts with an I. The ham thing does.
Okay.
That's good. I really like the first cheese. And yeah, I like the ham. I think they would go well together. What was this?
Peanut brittle or something?
Yeah. That's nice. Something sweeter. I mean, there's also like honey and was that peach?
Yeah. I really like the salami and the cranberry crackery bread things. Those are one of my favorite parts.
I really, with the food, I'm still kind of nibbling on it. I really liked that first cheese I tried. I liked the honey. What was this bread like?
Cranberry loaf?
Cranberry loaf. I liked it, but it was a little bit chewy for my braces. It hurt a little bit. The other bread was more like crumbly, which was a bit annoying, but like much easier for me to eat. And yeah, I've tried all the meats and liked them all. I think of charcuterie boards that I've gotten at restaurants, like this might be my favorite. I feel like it's all high quality, which you would hope at the price.
Okay, round two. I got the aged rum Boulevardier for $25. Bold and spirit forward. Complex coconut washed. Coconut cartel añejo rum, Campari liqueur, Camparno Antica formula sweet vermouth, steeped strawberry. He asked me if I liked Negronis, which I don't honestly really know. But it was like rum, and I'm like, I like rum. I mean, So my first drink was tart, but I drank it all. Like as you drink it, it gets easier, right? And I liked it. Like at first I was like, I'm not sure, but I liked it. This, I don't know. Man, whatever the flavor that just hits you. It does not taste, not tasting sweet or strawberries. It smells like strawberries. That could just be the strawberry. I liked the first drink. It grew on me. It was easy to sip. It was tart, and at first I was like, I'm not sure, but then I liked it. This is something. You said it takes 40 hours to make this. I don't know what part of that, but whatever. What do you think?
I thought it was interesting. I didn't dislike it.
Something is just hitting me when I drink it. I'm like, wow.
Okay, this is my zero proof, a walk through the garden. Basil, fennel, lemon, orange bitters, celery bitters, bubbles. In a complimentary way, it tastes like an elevated Sprite. It's got a bit of earthiness, but not a lot, which makes sense. A walk through the garden, but it kind of tastes like a Sprite, a carbonated lemon drink, but like a little bit like smoother than a Sprite would be. I like it. That's a nice zero proof option. I liked your first drink. I had a sip of it. Old fashioned got a little bit easier to drink. I'm still sipping on it, but we are at the United Kingdom.
Yeah. Eating fish and chips.
It's great.
The best.
So, we went to GEO-82
Yeah.
after we ate at Germany. For more context, and then after the bar, we saw Simple Plan.
Yeah.
Exciting day of not riding any rides.
Who rides rides?
Lead singer of Simple Plan was like, what was your favorite ride today? And I'm like, we're riding a ride today. Who has time for that?
We're eating food. I'm drinking drinks.
GEO-82, you need a reservation.
Gotta be over 21.
Gotta be over 21. They didn't ID us at the door, but I'm sure they might ID people.
If they looked young.
If you look young. Obviously, it is attached to our Disney accounts where our ages are in there, but still, people could lie.
Probably you couldn't make the reservation if you were under 21.
Yeah, in the account. The entrance is on the west side of Spaceship Earth.
You can turn and go down this narrow hallway.
Yeah, you can also enter it from inside. From I cannot remember the name of the space at the end of the ride.
With the games and stuff.
But it's you can enter from in there.
And you can go in there from this main set of doors. But they have little signs outside being GEO-82. And then there's a little hallway. And you check in with someone. Then they send you upstairs and you check in with another person and they give you a cool hand towel.
And the first person we checked in with said it could be up to 20-minute wait. And so we both thought that we were gonna be told okay, so you'll get a text. But then it's nope, go upstairs. And there's a nice little waiting area. And they give you the hand towels, which were very nice.
There were menus in there so you could look at it.
And it's it was a good amount of benches and chairs and stuff. There were some other people waiting, but it's not there was not space.
And we didn't wait very long. Enough time for Shannen to film the menu.
Yeah, 5 minutes. And then they took us to our seats. You'd go over some lighted flooring inspired by the old light up pavement. So visually, it's, you know, geodesic
Everything's kind of just
sphere stuff,
yeah.
like it's triangles, whatever. The whole check-in process is kind of similar to like Space 220.
Yeah, you checked in, they sent you somewhere, you checked in again.
And then like the space is kind of shaped similar to Space 220, but smaller.
Yeah.
It's not a huge space.
And
but
actual windows.
actual windows, so they had like shades over the windows. I'm sure they lift those once the sun goes down.
Yeah. You can see all the way to the American Adventure.
You know, it wasn't like the most like themed space, but it was a nice space. It was classy without being boring.
It was really expensive.
It was really expensive. I mean, each drink was like $25.
Yes.
And then the zero proof was $17.
Yeah. And the charcuterie
which is the price of a normal cocktail.
was $30. So like we were like, Dad, this is gonna be cheaper. And you know, I guess it was. Not by a lot.
No.
And I don't know. I don't really feel like those drinks were worth $25. Like,
no.
I liked my first drink much better than my second. Like at first I was like, not sure about it, but I very much grew to like it.
Your first drink was more closer to something that we would usually get.
Yeah. The second one, I don't know what it tasted like.
Yeah, I
guess
know.
whiskey, but it was very strong. I did not finish it. And we had like sat there longer than like, I could have.
I really liked both my drinks. I guess I didn't finish my second one. I don't remember. I guess we were like, we want to leave.
We had to go see Simple Plan.
Yeah. I liked my old fashioned. Like, I'm no old fashioned expert. I don't know about bourbon and stuff like that, but it tasted like a good old fashioned to me. And it had, you know, some chocolatey flavors in it, but it wasn't like, you know, I'm sipping on hot chocolate with bourbon in it. Like, it was like a bit of chocolatiness. And then, my second drink, I said it kind of tasted like an elevated Sprite, which is good for me. Like, I like Sprite. It was refreshing. I liked it. The charcuterie board was really the only food thing that we would get. There were only 4 food items. It's obviously not a place for food.
It's light bites while you're drinking. Like, there's no, time limit like at the Pirates Bar or something.
It's definitely, we were comparing it a lot to the Pirates Bar. And it's like, the Pirates Bar, we like the drinks more because they're more our kind of drinks. They were rum.
Fruity rum drinks, and that's what I want.
But like, this is definitely where you want to go if you are more like, I want an adult, like sit down at a bar for as long as I want and talk kind of experience. It was nice for that. Like we weren't rushed. We had to kind of be like, okay, we need to leave. That's because we had a time limit.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a time limit, then it's a good place to go. There's not a set like drinks limit either. I'm sure that they will cut you off eventually.
Yeah.
As like all bars do. But yeah, I mean there were other people in there who were there before we got there and they were still there.
Yeah.
It's a nice place for sitting and chatting, and I would imagine it's very cool to eat there or drink there in the evenings, obviously during the fireworks, but even just, sunset when the lights are on in World Celebration.
Most of the tables were for 2 people. And then there were tables for 4 people, and then there were these little booths that looked like maybe they could sit 6 people. So I'm like...
And then an actual bar.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if you had a really big group, like bigger than 6 people, I'm not sure where you'd sit. So like it is made for small groups.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a way.
So I mean, I really liked it. I really liked the charcuterie. We didn't really talk about that. Obviously you don't like cheese.
I don't.
So charcuterie is not really your thing.
No. I liked the salami and the cranberry loaf and like the peanut brittle pecan thing.
I really liked the first cheese I tried. I really liked that with the ham. I mean, I liked everything on it that I tried. I didn't try the like peach chutney. I didn't, was it like pickles or something? Like, I didn't know that. But for someone who eats and enjoys cheese, I really liked the charcuterie board. Like, I would get that again.
Sure.
If I win again, I'm sure someday I will. That's what I would get. Because I can't drink alcohol without food.
Sure. I would probably try. There were some other drinks that I was like, oh, I'd maybe try that.
Yeah.
Like, our first drinks were like, you know, when the waiter was like, let's talk about the menu. You know, those were the 2 drinks he recommended. I guess I like, because it was like, well, even the charcuterie, like, I ate some of it. But, like, because a big part of it is something that I won't eat. And I didn't really, my second drink was okay, but, like, I wouldn't order it again.
I mean, as much as I liked it, like, liked my drinks, liked the food, liked the atmosphere, I don't feel like I'm thinking 5. Like, I think for some people it would be a 5.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to a friend today, and she said, like, she didn't really like the Pirate Bar. And I'm like, I love the Pirate Bar. I would go to the Pirate Bar all the time. Now, a big complaint was feeling rushed.
Well, and that there wasn't a huge variety of drinks.
Yeah. And I'm like, I just want to drink rum drinks. Although my second drink was a rum drink. These birds keep flying down and flying away and flying down and flying away. It's because these little boys are tormenting them. That's my future. Anyways.
I guess it's like, if you're a picky eater, you know, keep in mind there's not a lot of food options.
Yeah.
As for drinks, like, I felt like the cocktails were a good variety. And then,
I mean, I think with anything, if you're a picky drinker,
you just gotta
look at the menu.
But then there, you know, there's a full bar that you can
Yeah, there's a full bar and there's like beer and wine. I'm sure I could have ordered a glass of wine that I would have liked.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if I win again, like, you know, maybe I'd get a cocktail and then like a rosé.
Yeah.
Or something.
But it was very pricey.
It's really expensive. So it's, if you want that experience of going somewhere where there's no children and sitting and chatting with your fellow adults and you have a nice view and it's a nice space, you know, it didn't feel crowded at all.
No, it wasn't like, oh, we have crammed these tables in here.
It's the kind of experience you expect to be expensive, especially at Disney. But, you know, look at the prices beforehand and be aware of how much you're spending. But I would definitely go again.
I'm like, I don't really care. If someone wanted to go, I'd be like, sure, yeah, I'll go.
Sure. But what do you think for a rating?
I don't really know.
It's just hard because it's so different from anything, even the Pirate Bar.
Yeah.
The Pirate Bar is an experience in a way that even most restaurants aren't.
Yeah.
And this, it's like, it's not...
It's a fancy bar.
It's not a themed experience, really. But it's like, it is what it intends to do.
Yeah. It's very nice inside. I mean, it was nice. And yeah, I liked my first drink. And like, there's nothing wrong with the charcuterie. I knew what it would be and what I wouldn't eat. I'm kind of like, it was fine.
I guess for me, personally, I'm feeling more like in the 4 range.
Okay.
So maybe like a 3.5.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I guess I just like wasn't impressed. Like, it was pretty. It was, and it had a cool view. Sometimes I feel bad. Like, I'm like slighting the restaurant. I'm like, it wasn't bad. I don't want to make the restaurant feel bad. I'm like, oh.
What if Bob Iger feels bad?
Doesn't matter how Bob Iger feels anymore.
That's true. What if Josh D'Amaro feels bad?
I'd feel worse if Josh D'Amaro felt bad.
We don't want him to hate us.
I don't want Josh D'Amaro to be sad. He seems nice.
What if he's watched us?
He's so cool.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. We would totally come work for Disney, and we would be like, we could change the format of the show. You just tell us what you want. We'll
Yeah.
work for Disney tickets.
I'll work for money.
I mean, okay. Disney tickets too would be good. Anyways, we've gotten off topic. We went to this bar.
3.5.
Yeah, I'm fine with 3.5. GEO-82, 3.5 out of 5 chicken nuggets. Out of 5 fish and chips.
The name, by the way, is Geo for Geodesic Sphere, and 82 is the year that Epcot opened.
Yeah.
That's our show. Where are we eating next time?
Next time we're gonna go to Tusker House, which is at Animal Kingdom. It's a buffet and it has characters at all 3 meals. We will be eating there for lunch.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Colleen's friends are gonna go watch Simple Plan again, and we're like,
They're gonna watch all 3 shows. We were like looking at the line, and I was like, I don't love anything this much. The like dining line of like that went from America most of the way through Germany, and I'm like, I don't like anything enough to wait in line this long. Like, and I like things.
if they were opening a Star Wars theme park, and I had to wait in line for 3 hours.
Yeah,
I mean, I waited in line the opening weekend of Wizarding World.
that's true. That's true. I think I waited in line the first time we went. I mean, I waited in line for that ride. Like, we waited in line like 5 hours to go on the Avatar. Like, there are things. I said I was like, if Panic at the Disco, my favorite band, was playing here, I would do a dining thing and I would go to the first show, and then yes, I would probably get in line and see the other 2 shows. Simple Plan was great. It was funny to see all these grown-up emo kids, often with their
Including
kids.
us.
Yeah, including us. But I liked that they had their kids with them, but their kids were wearing, protective ear noise.
It's too late.
It's too late for us. We were emo kids. The ship has sailed. That was just funny. It's like, look at all these old ass emo kids. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go to Tusker House next month. Bring it back.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching.
Wait,
Make
no,
sure-
just
Yeah.
okay.
I just tend to say thanks for watching as my let's go into
But
that.
that sounds like it's over.
I know. Make sure to follow us on social media. We're WDW Picky Eaters everywhere. Mainly Instagram is where we post. Subscribe. Get notifications. Comment your opinions about anything. But
Except
mainly-
us.
Except us.
Unless
If
they're
you
positive.
have bad opinions, if you have negative opinions of us, don't comment them. If you have positive opinions of us, go for it. If you've been to this bar, tell us
Think.
what you thought.
If
If
there's
you
somewhere-
haven't been, tell us
yeah.
what you think about it.
If there's somewhere you'd like us to eat or drink, let us know.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll see you. We won't. You'll see us next month.
Yeah.
We're not tipsy.
That was something. We left and we're
Yeah.
like, I'm not tipsy. I don't
Which, I mean,
feel.
is a good thing.
Yeah.
Some people want to be tipsier, but then you get another drink. I also only had one alcoholic drink, but I'd had a beer earlier.
But you were like, I'm drunk when we left the pirate bar.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I mean, I was
I'm
drunk
fine,
during
but
my
was
first
not.
drink.
I was silly, and I was plotting how do I get another drink, which is usually a sign.
I'm just saying right now, we might seem a little drunk.
It's because you're so tired.
just
And it's
tired.
hot. I'm hot. I'm tired. This, the English Garden,
Oh yeah, that is an alcoholic.
tastes green.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
because of the cucumber. Anyways.
Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
watching.